What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This video is from a recent day fishing out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Here in the Gulf, we are lucky enough to have an Atlantic red snapper season. Season opened on Memorial Day and is open through July 31st, and then some additional weekends throughout the fall. So either way, I was super excited to get out. Never really targeted red snapper before. So that was our goal, hoping to get a limit of red snappers, 2 per person per day, as well as hopefully a limit of red groupers. So yeah, we left out a Passagrille Inlet, went about southwest about 40-50 miles, started fishing, had to weed through some smaller red grouper at first, at which point we picked up, moved about another 10 miles west, get into some deeper water, and once we got into about 170 foot of water, we ended up hooking into some really nice quality size fish, red snapper, red grouper, and turned into a great day. So let's get into it.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I spit up a pinfish. Yeah, not quite. They're going the right way. Oh, nice red. Woo! That's awesome.
There you go.
That's a nice red snapper. My very first red snapper. It is a monster.
What do you think? Let's move. We're only gonna get to deeper, bigger fish territory.
I'm okay with that. Triple.
All right, so right here, as I just boated this pretty big red grouper, we were all tripled up. We each had some pretty decent fish on. Blake in the back had a nice red snapper that spit the hook about 30 feet down, and luckily the fish continued to float up and went right to the back of the boat where he gaffed the fish, and we were able to boat that fish. So that was pretty funny, and got 2 nice fish in the box though. And then Brad got himself one of the biggest red snapper of the day. So shortly after we land this big red snapper, I think we had caught actually our limit at this point, and we actually spotted a sailfish airing out about 100 yards away from the boat off our bow. So I ran up to the bow with a live bait, pitched the live bait at him, and hooked into something big.
Just got picked up by a sailfish! Dude, keep working him. It might not be a sail. It might be something.
It could be something else. I don't know. He's going down.
That's weird for a sail, dude.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's a sail. Man, this thing is.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready to move.
All right. Make sure we got all the lines up.
All those lines are in, Brian? Yep.
Okay. I'm okay for now, but yeah, just in case, be ready to move if he wants to take off screaming. I don't know what it is. No idea.
So this fish ended up being just a giant blackfin tuna, one of the biggest I've ever seen. Probably estimated to be between 20 and 25 pounds. So just a stud of a blackfin tuna here off of St. Pete. Really cool. Great fishing. Great weather. And coming back in, we had to make a stop at this pretty popular spot that just covered up in amberjacks that will come right up to the back of your boat. Start throwing some chum in the water and they'll come right to the back of the boat. You can pretty much throw anything at them and, you know, have some fun, fight some amberjack on your way back in. And of course, it's not every day you're catching tuna. Had to go all out, make some fresh sushi rolls. One of my favorite ways to do fresh sushi rolls, of course, and then doing a poke bowl, tuna tartare. Can't beat it. Just a perfect way to end a great day on the water. Have some fresh tuna. Just a perfect way to spend the night relaxing after a long day. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.